How do Muslims know that 21st of December 2012 will not be Doomsday? And when is the real end of the world?
It's interesting to see how so many claims have been made about when Doomsday will befall us. Many man-made religions, the cults, the philosophers, and the scientists have all made their claims about when this day will occur. And in recent times, a great deal of prominence has been given to the Mayan prophecy, which has declared that Doomsday will be on December the 21st of 2012. Well, Islam rejects outright all these false prophecies and predictions about when the end of time will occur. We do not believe that Doomsday will fall upon December 21, 2012. And in fact, watching this video after the stated date is in itself clear evidence against this false claim.
The idea that December the 21st, 2012 will be the end of time is a strange one and won't be true. That's because Prophet Muhammad told us about signs that will happen before the end of time. Some of them have happened, like the conquest of Constantinople. Some of them are happening, like the increase in earthquakes, the time passing really quickly, no one knows where it goes, the widespread bloodshed that we feel and suffer every day. And some of them haven't happened yet. So the Antichrist has not arrived, and nor has Jesus descended in Damascus. So it's soon, but not yet.
So when is the end of time? Well, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was approached by the angel Gabriel, and he asked the Prophet this very same question. And the Prophet responded to him by saying, "The one who is being questioned knows no better than the one who is questioning." And in reality, throughout the ages, none of the prophets have ever claimed knowledge of when the end of time will occur. In fact, the truth is only God has this information, and this important fact has been iterated and emphasized many times in his final revelation, the Quran. And in one such example, God says, "Verily, the knowledge of the hour is with God alone."
Belief in the day of resurrection and the hereafter is a fundamental part of the Islamic faith.
Throughout history and the many generations of prophets that have passed, there's always been people that have denied the concept of a hereafter. So God says about them, did we fail in the first creation that they are in doubt about the new creation, the hereafter? And God makes many parallels between the hereafter and life on earth. So in one verse, God says, "And among his signs is that you see the earth barren, and then we bring down water to it and give it life." So just like we can give that life, surely he can give life to the dead, and he is able to do all things.
Islam is one of the very few religions which comprehensively covers everything about the hereafter and the day of resurrection. The human resurrection is a major and recurring theme of the Quran. In fact, the Quran mentions the word hereafter no less than 115 times. Now, many may be surprised to hear the compelling manner in which Islam describes every aspect of the life after death from the very moment the human breathes its last breath. It describes in fascinating detail how the soul is removed from the body, and then what happens to the body inside the grave and all the events that occur there. It then describes in great detail the day of judgment, the day of accountability and recompense, when the deeds and actions of all the humans will be laid before them. Islam then also describes in the most incredibly fascinating ways the beautiful and deeply alluring descriptions of paradise and the inhabitants who will experience everlasting peace, love, happiness and joy. And likewise, Islam also describes vividly the frightening details of the hellfire and the inhabitants who will experience everlasting suffering, pain and sorrow and regret.
More importantly, when the Prophet Muhammad was approached by the Bedouin and he was asked, "When is the hour?" which is the question that everyone asks, when? His answer was apt and thought-provoking. He said, when asked when, "But what have you done to prepare for it?"
Indeed, what have we done to prepare for the hereafter? please do come visit us on our website edialogue.org, where we will be happy to have a live discussion with you about this topic or any other matter which may concern humanity.